2025 brings us face to face with a true legend of the automotive world, the Hummer H1. Known as the civilian version of the military Humvee, this machine was built not for comfort, but for sheer dominance on any terrain. The first impression is overwhelming. Its massive stance, wide body, and rugged steel presence make it clear that the H1 was never designed to blend in, but rather to command attention wherever it goes. In an era when SUVs are becoming sleeker and more luxurious, the H1 stands as a symbol of raw power and unfiltered toughness, reminding us of the time when off-road meant conquering the world, not just city streets. Under the hood, the H1 came with a variety of powertrains over the years, but the most iconic is the turbo-diesel V8, delivering torque that feels endless and capable of pulling this nearly 7,000-pound beast through mud, sand, or even rocky mountain trails. The ground clearance is astonishing. The approach and departure angles are unmatched. And with its central tire inflation system, you can literally adjust tire pressure on the go depending on the terrain. This isn't just an SUV, it's a military-grade engineering marvel, adapted for civilian use. And in 2025, it still feels untouchable in its own category. Step inside, and the story changes. Unlike today's luxury SUVs, the H1's interior is Spartan, utilitarian, and unapologetically practical. The cabin feels narrow because of the massive drivetrain, tunnel running down the middle, a reminder that function always came before form in this vehicle. The switches, gauges, and layout are more industrial than luxurious. Yet that's exactly the charm. It's a machine built for those who value grit over glamour. Still, for enthusiasts and collectors, this raw simplicity is part of the appeal, making every drive feel like an adventure rather than just a commute. Driving the Hummer H1 in 2025 is an experience unlike any modern SUV. The handling is heavy, the turning radius is massive, and speed was never its selling point. But the moment you take it off-road, everything makes sense. Climbing steep trails, wading through water, or charging across sand dunes, the H1 feels like it was born for the impossible. Even after decades, it still inspires confidence that very few vehicles can match. The Hummer H1 is not for everyone. It's oversized, impractical in cities, and far from fuel efficient. But for those who seek authenticity, raw strength, and a piece of military history on wheels, it remains a timeless icon. In 2025, when most vehicles are becoming digitalized, electrified, and futuristic, the H1 stands as a reminder of a different era, one where vehicles were built to dominate nature itself.